Has missing flight MH370 been found? Well, sensational claims say that it has been spotted on Google Earth, peppered with bullet holes. Hello and welcome back to InformOverload. I'm your host Rebecca Felgate, and today I'm talking about one of the biggest mysteries in aviation history. So 64-year-old Peter McMahon has claimed that he has discovered MH370, which has been missing for over 4 years. The plane dramatically disappeared on the 4th of March 2014 and sparked an international search for the airline. Now, it was carrying 227 passengers and 12 crew members who have been missing along with the Boeing 777 ever since. McMahon is an Australian mechanical engineer who worked in crash investigations for a quarter of a century. He says he has extensively searched NASA and Google Maps images since the flight went missing. He now says that the aircraft is 10 miles off the coast of Round Island, just north of Mauritius. He points to a Google Earth image in which he believes the missing plane is visible. Now, looking at the pictures, you can arguably see what looks like an aircraft shape below the water. McMahon is said to have reported his suspicions to the Australian Transport and Safety Bureau, who do not believe the image to be of any significance. Given the evidence of the pilot's deviation from the intended flight path, the plane could reasonably have come down in this area. In fact, many experts do believe that the fathoms of the Indian Ocean hold the answers to the mystery. However, MH370 investigators have reportedly rubbished the claims, saying that the Google images available were taken in 2009, 5 years before the crash. I have to say though, I'm a little bit skeptical. Would a nearly 10-year-old image still be on Google Earth when the company traditionally retakes the images every 1 to 3 years? It seems McMahon is skeptical about the dismissal too, and suspects the world's governments, including the Australian government, know more than they're letting on about the missing aircraft. So what of the bullet holes? Are they really even visible from the picture? Well, widower Ghislaine Wachalos, who lost his wife and 2 children on board, is convinced that the plane was shot down. He too believes that governments are withholding information. He specifically points his finger at the Malaysian government. So could this really be the plane wreckage on Round Island? It is thought that some of the plane's debris washed up in Mozambique in 2016, with other pieces of debris spotting nearby Round Island on Reunion Island, that's just south of Mauritius. As of yet though, nothing has been irrefutably confirmed, and there are a lot of questions and a lot of suspicion as to what happened. What do you guys think happened? Do these pictures really look like the missing plane? Why aren't officials taking these findings seriously? Okay, so that's all I have on this story, but before I go, I just want to read a couple of comments from a recent IO video. Now, this one is about Stephen Hawking's death and his chilling warning before he passed away. Ivory Uriel wrote, "I would hope people would actually take his warning seriously." This was also echoed by Hector Morales, who said, "Stephen Hawking was one of the few that actually understood our world and universe. It's sad to know that his warnings will be ignored by stubborn people." I have to say I agree. I think we should all listen to Stephen Hawking. He was one of the most brilliant minds of our times. I wonder what he thought to MH370. Guys, do let me know your thoughts on today's video. Is this the missing plane we've all been looking for? If so, why is it riddled with bullet holes? Let me know your thoughts down below. For now, I'm your host Rebecca Felgate. Thank you for tuning into this episode of IO. If you like this video, make sure you give it a good thumbs up, share it with a friend, and stay subscribed for more daily news. Bye!